Testing, cek. Oke, lo welcome back di streaming channel ini. Kembali melanjutkan petualangan dari Geralt of Rivia di game The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Ini langsung aja lah kita ke misinya. Misi utamanya ya, bukan misi side mission. Family Matters, Talk to the Baron. Langsung aja. Cepat. Kayaknya ada kebakaran di sini.
Calm him down. Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick! What will you say now? It's so He'll kill the lot of us one day.
Looks like we're in. Won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in.
Ini gimana masuknya ini?
Shit. Fire's spreading.
Oh ini nih lewat sini nih. Kita naik.
Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Cepat.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Aduh gimana ini? Hai. Nah.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! Oh, come on!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Minggir.
You wait, or plowing smash!
Lumayan strong juga ini si Baron.
Damn.
Gila.
Fucking get over here!
Kita counter attack. Nah.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you are a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Sejujurnya saya nggak tahu ini ada apa di sini itu. Apa yang terjadi nggak tahu. Pokoknya mereka ngobrolin soal sihir, magic. Wow.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Ouch.
So big.
Come on, come closer.
It's writhing something fierce.
Oh,
Can't hold it.
aksi,
Calm
aksi.
it somehow.
Iya.
Oh.
Aduh, untung aja sempet.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Awas, hati-hati, nanti tiba-tiba muncul hantu lagi nanti. Mulai lagi.
We're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. We'll not wait till they devour us.
Time to end this.
Ow. Berantemnya nggak fokus ya, soalnya pikirin ini si Baron takut kenapa-napa.
Stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya. and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Udah sana pulang lo.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Hei, kemana dia?
What did I do to deserve your company? No!
Kok serem ya? Ngeri.
Wizardry!
You hear the sergeant took a lashing from the Baron?
It's ploughing, pouring again.
Aduh, ada ini lagi. Gak ada waktu, gak ada waktu, gak ada waktu, gak ada waktu. No, gak ada waktu. Saya perlu fokus ngikutin ini.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here?
Kemana ini ya? Sebentar. Ini kemana sih? Oh, ini examine.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Follow the Laberkin.
Wants to show me something more.
Oke. Nggak ada waktu. Nggak. No time. Nanti lagi lele-lelenya. Saya perlu fokus sama ininya nih. Aduh, ada monster lagi.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Bastard. Should examine that horse carcass.
Kaget. Ada dua lagi nih. Ngeri. Monster-monsternya terlalu ngeri di sini.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. How long you gonna make me wait? Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Oke, kita masuk aja ya.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Kita ketemu sama si Baron
Let's
dulu
go.
deh. Oh, thank you. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sorry. I am from Indonesia.
That's it, Roach.
Where are you from?
Go.
Sri Lanka. Wow, nice. So far away. I hope you enjoy my video. Thank you for watching. Yep, thank you. This game is
Ask a
amazing.
service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Oke, sebentar.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Oke, nice. Saya mau ketemu sama si Baron.
Stinks of Guardian corpse to me.
Yes, I
Witcher.
play
A word, please.
the first Assassin's Creed. Hopefully, I will be able to play next Assassin's Creed.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Fucked up face.
There you are.
Yes,
See the hollyhock
Yes,
there?
Mirage.
The violet blooms.
but I need
Brought
to
the plants here
play
from Nazaire. Anna had read some story.
chronologically
Insisted on having them. Spent hours
From
tending to them, trimming,
first
pruning.
2,
She was so
3,
content
4,
at that.
Unity,
And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania.
Syndicate,
But Tamara called them dragons of paradise.
by
She
the order,
adored them.
by the order.
Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most.
Mirage
It's
maybe
good
after
to know her
Valhalla.
spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No, not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire.
Thank you.
Nothing could go right here.
Thank you so much. I need to play Assassin's Creed by the order from the first, and so go on.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe?
Yes, thank
Why haven't you
you.
brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Whole haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear.
Well,
Sword was
good,
all I had.
Nice.
Well, you
Good luck.
brandished it beautifully. Where'd they
Hope-
teach you that, anyway?
Hopefully you can make it.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school
Nice.
there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Maybe because I want people enjoy the story, not distracted by my face.
Ready?
Because
As
the
ever,
story
first one to the tower.
in this game is amazing.
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Maybe someday I will show my face again, because at the first time on my stream I show my face. I appreciate about if people want to focus about the story.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
What the hell is that?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then?
Thank you, bro.
I'll say, Witcher. Seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Gwen?
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Let's try again.
Let's lay him down.
I don't know. I'm not good in this card game. But we should try once again. Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. Oh, I'm not. I'm not a fan first-person game. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying story game like this, RPG or action game. Yeah, because I'm not good enough playing Call of Duty. You should check my walkthrough about Call of Duty Black Ops. I die so many times. Wrong move. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe I use this card. I don't know. What the hell? I don't know. Maybe I should pass. Yes, Spider-Man is very amazing. I love Spider-Man. Maybe next time. Assassin's Creed, Spider-Man, and Horizon Forbidden West. What the hell? Whoa. What the hell? He got so many cards. I'm lost again. Maybe next time.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique.
No, I'm not from Jakarta.
Stop by again sometime. We'll play another round.
The same island but different city. The same region but another city. It's about 5 hours from Jakarta.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
Yeah, sure. We should go to Fallon. No. I never go outside my island. I never go far away. Investigate all remaining leads in Fallon and find Baron's wife. I don't know. Maybe we should check this mission. Find the crowns on the croc book. Croc-back bog. So difficult to pronounce.
Went to the village for the levy. And that one hard banged a lass.
Folks
So the
don't
bloody
object to
baron
your
will victim a
white
new
mug.
one. Sure.
Yeah, maybe because I don't have much time because I'm working in my city. I'm not full streamer or gamer. I have a job in real life.
Spot a cider fort?
Like to take a look.
Maybe if I had a chance, but right now I think I can go anywhere if I want to. Not because I don't
Farewell.
want, because I can.
You white one. Look like you got soused last
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 4
I'm working in my city,
Baron gets soused. He gets angry.
not far
He's
from
always
my
drinking.
house. Use your Witcher sense to find the shrine that marks the start of the Trail of the Trees. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Let's
whoa, whoa, whoa,
dance.
whoa. No. So many drowner here. Hey. Ha, ha. Yeah. Everybody got the job. Oh.
Come on.
We should check this out.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. Witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zamek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that.
Yeah, it's okay.
He could still come back.
It's okay. It's good experience to share our interest about the game.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "I them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat, come the more in some furry shack.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
A bit of help, please? A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Yeah, of course. You should try this game. This game is amazing. Amazing story, amazing graphic. I think this game is the best game of 2015, maybe. If I'm not wrong.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger.
This is
not allowed to talk to strangers.
Very, very good game.
Oh, we eat now. Soup with scratchings.
You hear? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
Ladies of the wood, find a way to lure Gran away from the hut. Ask about children in the swamp village about Johnny. Maybe we should try to ask this little person.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny?
Little kids.
One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
Does your gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And eats snails. Yuck.
of course, from Steam.
The girl I mentioned is in
Steam
danger. You gotta help
program.
me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you gotta do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Is there something else you need or want?
I want something sweet.
And me too.
Or fruits.
Give us a treat and we'll help you.
Here's some treats.
Yum.
Never eaten nothing like this before in my life. Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
I think you should check the Steam program because this game is still on sale. Maybe if you want it, you can buy it.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad, some starved, others were killed, like mine. One day, I went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, kids. Look for Johnny in the swamp using your Witcher sense. Oke. Kita cari si Johnny.
Who said ass?
Johnny siapa? Johnny Iskandar.
Word ugly. Don't cry, Yagner.
Yagner's a stupid pig.
Name calling's not allowed.
Gini ya, kalau tempatnya rawa-rawa begini nggak nyaman banget. Wow, ada water hag, hati-hati. Careful. Ha, ha.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Tinggal ikutin jejak kakinya si Johnny.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Oh, surprising, ngagetin banget. nanti, kita belum punya kuen, hati-hati. Make sure kalau ngadepin monster kita pakai kuen biar terlindungi gitu sama shieldnya.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Here's Johnny.
Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. This where you live? Cozy burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Can't understand you. Try to explain it somehow. Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess. Damn it.
Come on. Hey, Johnny.
Stay close to me.
I forgot. Sorry, I forgot about the specific, but my
This the
graphic
place?
card is
Let me look around.
RTX 3060.
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Ah, the bottle from the nest. Already got it. Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee!
I think,
Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
16.
Peter Piper
I
picked
think.
Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by
forgot.
the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favourite words! Life without savouring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
I love.
Hang on a minute. I helped
PC
you,
gaming,
now you
but
help me.
Would you turn this
I'm
beautiful act of
starting
altruism into a
interested
banal
with
bartering of
PS,
favours?
PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I think PlayStation is powerful machine.
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing.
Nice.
Who else would curse
As a
me?
predator.
Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was
very
helpless to
nice
retrieve
laptop.
it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty.
Well,
Although,
maybe
they care for
you
this land
should
and its folk
try
in their
to
own
play
way.
Cyberpunk
Supposedly, they
2077.
always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me.
Yeah, very
orphanage in a
good
swamp.
choice. This
What do you have
game is
against
amazing
swamps?
too.
Lived here my whole life.
Maybe
I heartily
this game
recommend
is the best of the best of RPG games.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Come on, Johnny, run.
Watch out!
Watch out. There's a monster in the swamp. Ha.
Ugly bastard.
Ugly. No. What the hell? Come on. Right here. Come on. I don't know. Sometimes
33 thieves thought they thrilled the throne throughout
I
Thursday.
play 2 times a day, sometime 1 time. Sometimes I don't play any game in 1 day, but I try to stream regularly every day.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed at fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
Maybe if you want to, you can
I did. Though I
subscribe
seem to have lost an
and
octave
ring a
somewhere in the
bell
process.
to
I shall
notify
look for it
when
I get home.
You're
go
not allowed
stream.
here, Johnny.
And
You shouldn't have come.
Calm
Can
down,
be
Gran.
noticed.
Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Yeah, I'll try to stream every day.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this
Thank you,
fella.
my friend.
Because otherwise he'll
Very
pester
kind
me
of you.
day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me. Johnny's a good lad.
Yeah.
Though the ladies don't like
Yeah,
him.
nice.
No.
Thank you.
Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
are the women in
I'm
the
just
tapestry?
following the instruction from the game.
Ladies lovely, with power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes
I can't
ashen-haired
tell
girls.
specific number, but above 30.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother.
The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we may be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
It's a deal.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
Yeah, I watched the TV series, but I don't know. I very love Henry Cavill, but I think the next season is, I don't know, he got a replacement maybe. For information, in this game you can also have armor from the TV series, The Witcher Netflix armor, but right now I don't have it. Hello, sir.
Ruffians to a man. Ye deaf? Begone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell you where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the doors swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says. I'll kill the whoreson.
Go on.
Fool girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A witcher's bastard.
If he's really a witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eat her guts, that fornicated freak. Not one of the barons,
Witcher wannabe.
What?
Saya mau jual beberapa barang dulu.
Farewell.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stuff. Farewell.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
He's the bloody Baron. No stranger to blood sport. The kind his dad practiced on his mum.
Show me what you got. Strange.
Thank you, you came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened.
Gaming
your combat
is
style. It's
my
new to
hobby.
me.
Gaming is my
Should've
life.
just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. The villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monsters slain! Oi, what's this? 2 witchers? We only hired one.
Monster was fierce. Took 2 witchers to take it down.
That's between you two. This one didn't want coin, so you've none to quarrel over.
Of course. So this witcher demanded the traditional reward. One other hallowed witcher's principle you should be aware of then.
Yeah? What's that?
Any witcher needing a brother's aid must then bury his medallion in the earth. In doing so, he renounces his trade. Then he's got to work for the village elder for a year. You can take him there now.
A witcher's surely worth 2 ordinary laborers.
At least 2. Farewell.
Yes, of course, this is a game.
Gloria's still unwell. Head's hot as a hearth. And she's...
To do? Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest! I'm a deacon! Just 2 months out of seminary, on my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes! Yellow and those pupils. I've read about this! You're a witcher!
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
In point of fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
This debt'd be the second your church would owe me. Recently helped another of your kind burn the dead on the battlefield. Not far from here.
Then you've a kind heart. I thank you. A rare virtue in these times.
Right. Desperate times call for a witcher, huh? Thought your church frowned upon our kind. Mutants.
A mistake common in our ranks, alas. I discussed it at length with my mentor. All are capable of doing good in this world. Genetic aberrations or not.
You sure you're a priest of the eternal fire? All right, but got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. An isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it, but how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
Sorry, no comparison. Not about to sympathize. Getting tossed in a hole, left to slowly rot and suffer? Now there's a fate I can pity.
You would leave the plague-stricken to infect their kin, neighbours? They die all the same and take others with them. The Church seeks to protect the unafflicted.
What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with, the bandits, and this vile spirit.
Could be this calls for a witcher, but I'll need more to go on. This spirit, been in the mine long? Anyone actually seen it?
I've seen but some of the records. Above my station, you see. As I recall, it appeared long past, after the first plague victims were brought here. The Church attempted once to exorcise the ghost, but, well, I'd like to see for myself what came of it.
Not exactly generous with details, were they?
No. Our wards recently reported hearing whispers in the night. Pleas for mercy, but ghostly, strange. Altogether frightening. I'm afraid that's all I know.
Stakes are high, can't deny it. Hope we can agree on a fair reward.
So long as you see what I have now as fair.
Saya minta bayaran maksimal.
Oh no, too much. Far more than my stipend from the church's coffers.
Saya kurangin $2 deh.
Oh no, too much. Far more than my stipend from the church's coffers.
Oke, kalau gitu saya kurangin $1 lagi.
What? I came to save lives, not acquire estates.
Okay.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course. Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell. Priest's escort. Cuts and punctures. Swords at work. Deserters.
Your arse is mine.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, come closer.
Don't let him catch his breath! Your arse is mine. You'll regret your mum ever squirted you out. Plow yourself! Rip his nose off! Hero, eh? You're dead!
Ini kok di lock sih? Perasaan udah dikasih kunci tadi. Lock. Kalau gitu gue turun dulu. Wah. No. Nah, ini dia yang dicari-cari. Coba superior saddle. Oh, tulisannya doang superior saddle. Staminanya cuma 30, kalah sama yang Nilfgaard yang 50. Kadang nama bisa menipu ya. Oke, thank you ya, thank you my friend. See you next time. Thanks for watching.
A note. Potion recipe. Brewed with celandine. Should look for the places mentioned.
Please, help me!
Sounds sincere enough. Can't be too sure, though. Could be a trap. Medallion's humming. Better investigate. Long dry. Hemorrhaging fever of some sort. Kira's lamp ought to prove really handy here.
Not that way! You won't find me there!
Dark energy emanating from these bones. Spectre's doing?
You're wasting time. That's it! Down there!
One of the beings Reynold mentioned. Another hint. Someone guiding me.
Good. Yes, this way. Stop, not that way.
Bones, dried blood, and mucus. Victims of the Scarlet Fog. Gotta be. Walls are scarred. Human fingernails. The sick want it out, badly. Interesting.
Aneh banget itu batu batanya.
Wolf School insignia. Old. Very old. Got a bad feeling about this. Who are you? More blood. Witchers came here. School of the Wolf. Should look around. Blocked. Need a way around.
I can't bear it. Hurry.
Di sini ada optional search the mine, kayaknya kita ambil yang optional dulu deh. Maaf ya, terpaksa balik lagi dulu.
Was Reynold a witcher?
Ini kenapa keluar lagi ya? Kita ikutin aja dulu deh waypointnya mau kemana. Barangkali ada something gitu.
What now, you piece of filth?
Tuh yang nggak ada ya. Berarti udah bener tadi. Ya, balik lagi deh. Saya sih curiganya ada something di atas ini nih. Cuma ngambilnya gimana gitu. Tadi bisa tuh, bisa. Bisa tadi tuh, ada pilihan loot tadi. Sliding terus. Mungkin lewat sini. Tuh hampir tadi. Naruhnya tuh di situ ya. Nah, Isinya jelek banget lagi. Ah. Ya udahlah, kita lanjut aja dulu.
Stalagmites! Destroy them! Free me!
At last, you have my thanks, Witcher.
You're not Reynold.
My observant, albeit a tad slow. I have no control. Hurry! You have to cut it down.
Oke, ini kita lawannya
Not about to let you leave this mine.
Witcher lagi ya, cuma dia dirasukin sama iblis.
You are the weaker Witcher. I'll kill you, then spread through your viscera, invade your mind.
Oh, pokoknya persis kayak ngelawan Witcher. Gerakannya apanya sama.
Give up, Wolf. This is what you want. Won't be the first scourge you release upon the world. You served a plague maiden already. Why stop there?
Jadi cara yang paling gampang kita pakai counter attack aja. Dia lemah sama counter attack. Tuh.
Krampus with Earden.
Woi, wujud aslinya nongol.
Now to deal with the miasmal.
Oh. Hati-hati. Sebentar, kita pakai bom.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Pakai acara bawa anak buah juga lagi. Wow. Aduh, pedangnya rusak lagi. Careful. Bentar. Pedangnya rusak. Pedangnya kita repair dulu. Untung kita bawa repair kit kemana-mana. Fokus fokus ke anak buahnya dulu ya. Hey, careful. Ini nama monsternya Red Miasmal, nggak tahu bentuk apa, bentuk iblis mungkin. Come on, kita bisa cepat.
What? Lost your nerve?
Dia manggil anak gua lagi. Hati-hati. Kuen lagi, kuen. No, kuenya hilang.
Time to end this. Reynold died centuries ago. Body didn't decompose, though. Likely slowed by the miasmal. Strange. Never seen armor like this before. And the medallion. A wolf's head, but flat.
Osmond finally sent someone. Seems the gods remember this damned veil after all. And you have my thanks. Can't believe it's gone. There were moments when I didn't know if I was me or the miasmal. Maybe I was both. Maybe neither.
No need for thanks. Should mention, though, wasn't Osmond who sent me. Priest of the Eternal Fire did. Who are you exactly? Got a wolf's head medallion, but it's strange. Looks nothing like mine.
Strange how? Designed and forged it myself, like all witchers at Kaer Morhen.
Quite the craftsman. Not me, though. Got mine from my mentor, like all witchers at Kaer Morhen do. Must have been different in your day. Speaking of, when exactly did you arrive here in this mine?
It was 970... or no, 80. I can't recall. Damn memories are foggy. Fractured.
Reynold, that's more than 300 years past.
300? No. No! They'd have sent another to find me after 5, 10 at most. Osmond himself would have come. Shit.
I'm sorry. Miasmal got lucky you showed, not some mere mortal. Witcher's immunity meant it could possess you without destroying your body.
A cruel irony. I had to focus all my strength to prevent it from escaping. Till I locked us in this prison of salt, that is. Before that, it possessed the sick. Quickly corrupted. Deformed them. Turned them into the undying dead. Feral and mindless.
All those voices, torches, wasn't you, was it?
You gotta ask. The miasmal aimed to lure you here. I was too weak to even notice your presence. At least at first.
How'd it happen that you came to be trapped with the miasmal?
Those cultists hired me to expel it. First sign I might become possessed, though, they panicked, sealed me in here without a second thought. Could have sent an exorcist, or called for another witcher, anything. And those poor souls whose bones litter the mine, all forsaken for the glory of the eternal fire.
I saw. Miasmal tried to impersonate a witcher earlier. You the real Reynold? How can I be sure?
Ask me something only a wolf could know. Come on, let's get this over with.
Sure you're from the School of the Wolf? Your armor. Can't say there's no resemblance, but the color? Studs, vertical stripes?
Back at Kaer Morhen, they'd always toss gear my way. Whatever you touch turns to gold, they'd say. This particular suit, I refined on the path. Supposed to be a prototype for the whole school. Till my time ran out.
On your own? No workshop? Missed your calling, sounds like. Could have made a name for yourself as a fine armorer, or at least a tailor.
Osmond had ideas of his own, for improvements. Scribbled them down. We were gonna discuss them when we met at Kaer Morhen.
I'd like to believe you, really. Got any proof?
Search my corpse. Left-hand pocket of the tunic. Diagrams are there. And yours to keep.
You're free of the Spectre, but you seem agitated. Need to make sure you'll find lasting peace.
Mean to prevent me from becoming what we hunt. Well, still got a matter I need to settle. Be a brother. Help me. Then I'll find peace.
Could also cremate your body on a pyre, as the guild ordains.
You'd see me leave this world burdened with pain and regret. This is the fate you wish for me, Wolf Brother. A priest sent you, or so you said. Bring him here. I'd like a word. For my peace of mind.
Why? Aim to have a theological debate? What'll a few words change? Let it go, Reynold.
No. Aim to look him in the eyes. Ask him how his religion looks upon those who condemn a man to death and damnation.
This kid, he's got no ties to the clerics who sealed you in here centuries ago.
Can you offer me them in his stead? No. Thought not.
So be it. But a few words, nothing more.
Your tone. Understandable, but unwarranted. No bad intentions on my part. And even if there were, you'd be here to protect him, right?
Fine. I'll get you the priest.
I fail to fathom. How could they let this happen? The bodies, the blood, so much blood. I had no idea. Reynold. I know of the horror you suffered. I thought perhaps I could help. But how does one make amends for such a tragedy? A humble deacon like me.
Deacon, hierarch, you're all the same. Eternal Fire accepts two types into their fold. Criminals and hypocrites.
Found the remains of a priest down here. Clearly chose to stay. Didn't abandon the sick in their time of need. Is he a criminal? A hypocrite?
And who sealed him inside? Ghouls? Trolls? The Red Miasmal itself? No, the very same Church of the Eternal fucking Fire.
Sheesh, the generalizations. Clerics are evil, one and all. That make all Witchers emotionless ghouls?
Ever known a Witcher to imprison the sick and dying? Whose side you on, anyway?
As the prior says, he says, "Oh, confound it. I've hung on their every word my whole life, but now, knowing of this travesty, the Church must protect the weak, foster hope. Yet what I've witnessed here is, what shall I do? Where shall I go?"
What shall I do? Where shall I go? This about you? Are you the victim?
You're a hero. Prevented a catastrophe. Time to come to terms with your fate. What do you want? What do you need to do that?
Ha! A hero. Used to care about the greater good. Young. Ambitious. The will to fight burned strong in me. Now I'm just tired. Don't have the strength, no desire to philosophize. And I won't rejoice about the world's salvation. Time took that from me.
You may lack the will to fight, but I know one who doesn't. Don't need a church at your back to do good. Can do that on your own.
Aye, true. So right, witches. I shan't be returning to Novigrad. I'll stay here, transform this place, create a haven for the afflicted, true to its name. I enrolled at the seminary to serve folk, not the Church.
What am I doing? Resisted a Red Miasmal for centuries, damn it. Now I can't find the strength to forgive this boy. As if hatred kept me sane all these years.
Maybe it did, but that was then. What matters is your choice now.
Your sacrifice was not in vain, sir. The Church is my home no more. This tomb I will transform into a sanctuary for the living, dedicated in your name, good Witcher.
Made a difference here, Reynold. For him and many more.
I'm sure another name would suit it better. I'm no saint, no miracle worker. Just a Witcher. And I'd rather it stayed that way.
We're done here. Time we were on our way.
By the eternal fire! I must think! No! I know what I must do. Yet, to cast aside these 20 years, what I learned of the world. Here! Your reward, Witcher. You've my thanks for your help.
Might not need to cast it all aside. Not entirely. There was wisdom in some of what you recited.
Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps I've yet to find the eternal fire's true light. Perhaps I must seek it elsewhere.
Farewell, former deacon, and good luck with your search. Now to find Osmond's scribblings, the ones Reynold mentioned. Could complete the armor then. Worth a look around next time I'm at Kaer Morhen.
Hey. Forgotten Wolf School Gear. Mana ya Forgotten Wolf? Oh, ini dia. Find Osmonots in Kaer Morhen. Ya, nanti deh. Itu yang Witcher si Reynold yang tadi, dia ini pakai armor Witcher dari seri Netflix. Ini kolaborasi ya antara The Witcher sama Netflix series. Forgotten Wolf. Lama juga misi ini. Apalagi ya, banyak banget misinya. Bingung nih pilih yang mana dulu misinya. Kalau gitu saya pilih misi ini dulu deh. Meet the Pelar. Roach, ayo.
Nothing to do, eh?
What are you staring at?
Slower.
Nah, kebetulan banget di sini ada misi.
What happened here?
He's stupid or blind. It's clear as day.
Tis also clear he's a witcher. Spare him your lip and answer.
I knows as much as yous, meaning nothing. But with a little learning, corpses can be read like books. Blackland, see, for the Reds. For the bridge.
We've merely seen to it that nothing goes to waste. Take this fine sword, for example. Found it in the rushes. Maybe you'd like to buy it.
A dead man's sword? No thanks.
Dead or quick, who cares about some previous owner? Sword cuts the same regardless. But if it's not to your liking, fine. You spined about to break in twain.
Ngapain gue beli pedang dari bekas kayak gitu?
Gini ya.
Belum tentu bagus juga, harganya mahal lagi 500. Mending kita ngerakit pedang sendiri dong.
Show me what you got.
Malah tidur si merchantnya. Udah deh, nanti lagi. Careful.
His own fate decides.
Greetings.
Just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle. What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall,
Come on.
see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Hati-hati ya. Oh, no. Hati-hati sama. Oh. jangan air. Kekuatan dia di air.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, Patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Aduh, bingung lagi gue. Aduh, pilih yang mana ya? Aduh, saya pilih ini aja deh, not my fight, soalnya kayaknya ini mau munculin iblis atau apa gitu tuh. Ini aja deh, nggak apa-apa.
Here to fight monsters, not humans.
We've no quarrel with you, begone! Scatter this rabble to the four winds, don't spare their wit.
Trusted you, the Pella did. Help you promised.
Farewell.
Go. Be gone. Pella's done with you.
It's clearing up.
Coba kalau penasaran sih. Oke deh, mohon maaf ya untuk streamingnya, kita cukupin sampai di sini dulu aja. Sampai ketemu di video berikutnya. Thank you.